Whew. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. It's March 17th, 2020. Got my green on. You can't pinch me. Got some green up there. But today is not really a joyous day. I wanted to make this video to address some of the things that I've been hearing in my Facebook groups and just all over the internet, which is, if you're a videographer right now, how are you handling the coronavirus, and what are some ways that you can try and prepare yourself financially and as a business to survive this? Now, there are many industries that are going to get hit really hard with this coronavirus outbreak and the pandemic that's coming with it. There are just so many people that are scared, businesses that are kind of shrinking in and just kind of preparing to weather the storm. I wanted to give you guys some quick tactical tips today in this video to try and help you guys out with that and hopefully get this conversation going. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are struggling with something related to this, please feel free to leave a comment and we'll try and build some more conversation around this subject as we get going here. So I have 8 main tips for you. Number 1 is to finish up all of your edits that you have outstanding. Right now, if there's not a lot of videos coming in, what an amazing opportunity, especially if you're quarantined and you're locked down into your own home office, to just knock those edits out. I mean, that's just money waiting in the wings for you to finish up. So if you have a backlog of weddings or just a lot of projects that have kind of piled up over the months that you haven't gotten to yet, now's the time that you dig in and you knock them out in the next week or 2. My second piece of advice would be to encourage your clients to not cancel a shoot, but to reschedule it. It's gonna be really hard to try and convince those clients down the line that you've already sold on your service to book you again. If at all possible, make sure that you can try and reschedule those shoots, especially if they're commercials for businesses. Maybe you won't get that cash right now or whenever you're gonna finish that project, but you can still make it throughout the year, just at a later date. My third tip would be to reach out to all of your current clients and ask if they need help with anything. There are a lot of businesses that do need help in these times, especially in the marketing area and getting a message out to people. Don't try and sell them on anything, just really offer your hand and offer some help. And you'd be surprised how much business could come from that, just from being available and offering to help people in this kind of crisis mode that a lot of businesses are facing. My fourth tip would be to offer video PSAs for businesses that are trying to communicate with their audiences. There are a lot of people that are reaching out directly to businesses and saying, hey, does your CEO or president need to get on camera and address the issues that are going on and how your business is handling it? This can be from everywhere from like a small to medium-sized business to a large corporation, depending on the size of clients that you work with. But it could even be if an artist has to cancel their concert tour, if they have to cancel certain dates, it becomes a lot more genuine and more heartfelt if there's somebody on camera talking direct to camera, rather than writing up kind of an email or a text message blast that goes out. It can be just a lot more personal. So that's definitely an offering that you can have that you don't normally offer, but something that I think the market would really use a lot of right now. The fifth tip would be to reach out to different industries that you haven't shot before, like the grocery industry or food delivery, that people are confined to their homes and they have to have food delivered to their house, because a lot of people are going to need that service that weren't aware of them before. So definitely reach out and say, hey, in light of the current situation, if you're wanting to get a message out to your audience, I'd be happy to help you with that. Another suggestion would be to offer discounts for people that are first-time customers of yours. So if you're going out and prospecting for new customers and you've had people that you're trying to get in that maybe price has been an issue for you, just to have cash flow coming through your business, you might consider offering a discount. Now, I do heed some warning with this one because you don't want to offer a discount to everybody. That's why I just say for new customers that are coming in, some money is better than no money at this point. And if you're trying to crisis manage for your finances, this can be really helpful in doing that. I would definitely encourage you to limit your personal and business spending as much as you can. So look at all of your expenses in a month and see what unnecessary subscriptions you have or software that you pay monthly for. I've actually seen that Adobe, if you're using Adobe Creative Cloud, is offering 2 months for free. All you have to do is just message them in their chat on adobe.com and tell them, in light of the current situation, you're considering dropping their software, and they will actually discount your rate for the next 2 months and basically give you 2 months for free. So that's about $120 if you're paying for the whole suite like myself. So again, just another way you can try and trim some fat out of your budget and just really try and get yourself organized so you can continue to keep cash coming through your business. My 8th tip is really just to have hope. I know a lot of people in this industry are kind of throwing in the towel, or they're complaining a lot and they're just really using inaction as their plan of action. Really try and stretch yourself a little bit, and we are all creatives here, so try and figure out a creative way that you can expand your business. We have to have hope in each other, and I think if we band together, we'll have a lot better chance of doing it rather than feeling isolated, even though we have to socially distance ourselves. Get connected with people, get in Facebook groups, hop on YouTube, get on Google, find forums, really plug into this community and ask other people, how they're continuing to run their business and how they're weathering the storm and some of the things that they're doing, so you can try and emulate some of that stuff in your business. Another bonus tip would be to go check out one of my past videos, which is about the 10 ways that you can diversify your income as a videographer. So there are other ways that you can make money when shooting videos and having this videography skill of shooting and editing video. There's 10 or more ways that you can actually do that, and I made a video which I'll link up in the card above this video that you can go check out and hopefully get some different ideas on how you can monetize your skill set rather than just shooting videos. All right, hopefully this video helps you guys out. If it does, make sure, like I said, leave a big thumbs up and drop a comment below in the comment section if you have something specific you'd like to talk about. Vent a little bit if you need to, just share your situation and find some community of people that are going through a very similar thing. So the big thing I want people to take away from this video is that there are ways that you can get through this. If you're smart about how you kind of condense your spending and try and find strategic ways to continue to keep cash flow going through your business, I think you're gonna make it. At this point right now, it's looking like it's gonna be 2 to 3 months that we're gonna have kind of these slow times before we could potentially flatten the curve enough that we can start going out in public again. And again, that's just in the Midwest here in the United States. I know other parts of the world are seeing it differently. So have hope in yourself, have hope in your clients, be helpful, and just reach out to people as much as you can. That's it for me, guys. My name is Ryan Snaadt. It rhymes with odd, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.